Hi. Welcome back to the channel. You're watching Everything Weapons. So it looks like the Cuts Compensator, famous on the Thompson submachine gun, is back, but sort of. This is from the firearmblog.com. So the Cuts Compensator was once a very familiar sight for North American shooters. You could buy them for your shotgun, and they came as standard equipment on the Thompson submachine gun for years as well. Before World War II, production demands meant the design had to be streamlined. The Cuts Compensator disappeared from the market many years ago, but now, as muzzle devices return to the mainstream, a new version of this device has hit the market. So what did the Cuts Compensator do? The initial invention behind the original Cuts Compensator was to reduce your gun's muzzle climb as well as its recoil. The design was that the ports cut into the compensator's body would redirect gases in such a way that your gun was more controllable, focusing on vertical muzzle movement during repeat fire. On shotguns, the Cuts Compensator also served as a mounting point for internally threaded choke tubes. Long before Winchester released the Windchoke system, Lyman also offered an adjustable choke similar to a polychoke that was integrated to the Cuts Compensator. Polychoke and other aftermarket companies also offered their own muzzle devices with a similar function to the Cuts Compensator. Although these devices were once seen as very desirable add-ons for clay shooting, they fell from popularity, especially as autoloaders reduced recoil through their action, and shooters found other ways to mitigate their gun's kick. But let's talk about the new Cuts Compensator. So now, Blind Squirrel Enterprises has brought out a new compensator with looks that recall and remind you and look very similar to the original Cuts design, but with an updated internals based on modern understanding of fluid dynamics, increasing gas velocity through the vertical ports by constricting the bore through the entire length of the compensator and shaping the ports to produce a de Laval nozzle effect. It looks like an old Cuts Compensator. They even put their logo in a position similar to the original, but it should work better. It's very similar. I think it's good enough. It looks like it's fatter than the original, I guess. The original Cuts was sold for shotguns and Tommy guns. The new version is made for pistol caliber carbines in either 9x19 or 45 ACP. The 9mm version is made for muzzles with a half 28 thread, and the 45 version is made for muzzles with 5/8x24 threads. Of course, you can shoot any caliber smaller than 9mm through that model, and any caliber smaller than 45" through the 45 ACB compensator. Now, the new compensators are made of 4140 preheat treat steel with a Rockwell 34 hardness. They're both 2.25 inches long and 0.94 inches in diameter, and the CC45 for the 45 ACP obviously weighs 4.2 ounces, and the CC9 weighs 4.6 ounces for the 9mm. For now, the compensators are only going to be made in small production runs of 25 each, but they plan on scaling up to full production after these sell. These first production versions will be shipped with special edition premium packaging in case you care about that sort of thing, and a double crush washer for attachment. The retail price is $130 each, so keep an eye out on Blind Squirrel website for more details, and if you want to pick up these throwback Cuts compensators. Pretty cool. that they're bringing old Compensator back. It's so iconic from the Tommy gun for the most part. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to be notified of any firearm and gun or war updates as well. And I have other type of content as well. I do war stories and just biographies on certain guns and tactics and soldier roles and ideas. So take a look at the older videos on my channel. Drop a thumbs up, a like. Helps me out so much. It takes 1 second, really pushes my videos to new people to enjoy. And until next time, appreciate it, guys. I will see you next time.